So al-lazani is a marfu form, right?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our class. So, I just started the recording. So, Brother Taki's question is that dual form of small Mawsula are not Mabni, which is correct. So, Alladhani is Marfu. This is Marfu. And then just like Babani, Babaini, Babaini. Yeah. Uh, so, this will also be Marfu will be alladhani, mansoob will be alladhaini. This is mansoob, and then majroor is also alladhaini.
And what is the feminine part of it?
Allatani, allataini, allataini.
Okay.
So that will be the so Allah. So will be allatani, and then allataini, allataini. So whenever you are doing duals, I just recommend that remember one or two or So go to the basic. Babani. What is my mansoob and majroor? Babaini. Babaini. Yeah. Easy ones. Go with the easy ones. Waladani. Waladaini. Waladaini. Right. So with that, then you can do the other ones also. So anyone you can do it then. Bintani.
Assalamualaikum,
Bintaini.
brother.
Bintaini. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Um, Another thing which we did in last time is akharu, right? Akharu.
Yes.
And so the feminine part is ukhra, is like another.
Yes. Akharu and
Ah,
Ukhra. Yeah, yeah.
okay, akharu with the
Yes, with the mud. Oh,
mother. Okay,
yeah.
akhar. So anything if I say another somebody for male, then I would say akharu, and
Yes.
anything
Yeah.
which is for the female, then we say ukhra.
Ukhra. Yes.
Okay. Like I was in the meeting and then another masjid imam came in there and said Imam al Masjid al Ukhra. So masjid is
Yeah.
feminine.
No, masculine. So,
Why did he say Ukhra? Like,
no, you will say Akhru. So, you're talking about a masjid or you're talking about the
I'm
imam?
yeah, that I introduced some Arab person with the imam of the other masjid, and he said, "Oh,
So, yeah.
and
So,
the
you will
imam
say
of the masjid."
Hazal Imamul Akharu. This is another
Ah,
imam.
okay, okay. So because he responded, "Oh, anta imam al masjid al ukhra." So that's where
And
maybe he said like spoken Arabic.
yeah. So, yeah.
Mm,
Should be Akharu. Yeah. Not
Should be
Ukhra.
Akhru,
Yeah.
okay.
But you know, like when talking,
Mhm.
most Arabs these days, like they are, even if you tell them, they will say that, oh, it doesn't matter. So that's my understanding. I could
Yeah,
be
so
wrong,
maybe the spoken.
unless if somebody is speaking Fusha, because in the different dialects, especially they don't say the endings and many things, right? So yeah.
Brother,
Yes, sister.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Brother, you
Assalamu
made
alaikum.
a lasagna. So I think in the Quran it's written a little differently. I feel like there's Hamzatul Wasal, right?
The beginning one is Hamzatul Wasal, yes.
And the lam is dropped, right?
No, Lam I wrote down.
No, one of them is dropped, and then it's Hamzatul Wasal. Hamzatul Wasal, Lam, Zal, Alif, and then Noon.
Oh, you mean, yeah, it could be, yeah. So yeah, it could be that the first lam is not written, yes, because that's why I put the shadda there, because yeah, so it could be written. Let me just see. You have the Musaf in front of you, or let me just check,
Um,
make sure, then I can correct that, inshallah.
I don't have the Musaf, so I just
It,
saw somewhere.
in the Mus'haf, like if you go Surah An-Nisa, ayat number 16, وَالَّذَانِ يَأْتِيَانِهَا مِنْكُمْ,
Surah Nisa, ayah number which one?
ayat number 16,
16. Okay.
it has a shut down it, so it means like two lam. وَالَّذَانِ.
Yeah, so so that is correct. Let me just uh, correct that. So should be
Either we
Allah.
write two lam or we write a shadda, basically.
Exactly, yeah. So Alladhani should be like this. It's good that let's correct it.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes, just give me, let me just correct this, and then Allatani should be like this, and then Allataini should be like this, and Allataini like this. Yeah, so that is good. Yes, yeah. Go ahead, sister. Another question. Yeah.
So I was just a little confused. Like you said that ma is used for ghair akil, right? And man is used for akil. Correct? Is
That's
that correct?
correct. Yes.
So I just got some in previous, last year in one of the lectures you said that feminine is also ghair akil. Females like nisa is
No,
there.
feminine is not hierarchical. Uh, uh, Feminine or akil, what means is kullu jama muannas concept is that all feminine ghair akil, for example, like trees, like cars, they are feminine. A sayyara is a feminine, right? But is it akil or ghair akil?
Is ghair akil.
Ghair akil. What about cat, female cat, akil or ghair akil?
Ghair akil.
Ghair akil, yeah. But what about girls, akil or ghair akil?
Well, in my opinion, they are akil.
They are. It's not in your opinion. They are akil. So any rational beings, malaika, are they akil or ghair akil?
They are akil.
They are akil. They are
Jinn, malaika.
they are akil, yes, because
Yes.
they are rational beings. So these, they are akil, and then kursi, your beds, whatever is feminine nouns, if they are ghair akil, we treat them as singular, feminine.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brother, on this question, Kulu Jama Muannas, I understand the concept, but
Or ghair akal masculine things as well, like babun
We
and
missed
things
some
like
of
that,
you. Some of
which
part
are
of your speech was
masculine.
cut off. So can
But
you say
ghair
that again?
akal, we use the kulu jama muannas concept.
Sorry, sisters, I missed some of your conversation. Can you repeat your question, please?
Sorry, can you hear me, brother?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes. Now I cannot hear you.
brother, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. I just was asking the Kulu Jama Muannas concept. I'm clear about the hierarchical, like irrational things. But is it only applicable for the feminine hierarchical, or what about the masculine hierarchical?
Masculine
Like
ghair akil.
Babun, or like all the masculine hierarchical stuff?
Yeah. So for example, kitab is
Yeah,
a masculine noun, right?
yeah.
So its plural is kutub. So should
Mhm.
we treat kutub as masculine or feminine?
Masculine?
No, that's the concept of kulu jama muannas. You will treat it as a feminine singular.
Feminine. Okay.
Yeah, so you will say hazihi kutubun. You will not.
Yeah, exactly. That was my question. So we have to treat even the masculine ghair aqil.
That's the whole concept. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay.
all the ghair akil
Yeah.
plurals,
Yes.
they will be treated as feminine singular.
Feminine.
Doesn't matter they are masculine or feminine. Okay. So you will say hazihi kutubun. You will not say haulai kutubun, or you will not say haza kutubun. We will say hazihi kutubun. These, and we will translate, we will say these are books.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
Yes.
just wanted to double check. Thank you.
Yeah.
The Qasim, I was there was a word arada, right?
Yes.
Hamza, fatha,
Yeah. So is it harf, ism, or a verb?
verb,
It's a verb. Yes.
right?
Mashallah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's Madi, right? So
Yes.
I was like this one, the conjugation was like little tricky. I was trying to, I don't know, like I wrote it for the last class, but I wasn't able to make it in the class.
Yes.
Wanted to ask if is it possible that we can do it conjugate?
So there are two things involved with arada. First of all, arada has a alif in between. So
Right.
it is a verb which is alif or a ya or a waw is in there. We do not conjugate at the
Oh,
moment.
okay.
So that's one thing. Is towards the end of book 2, we will do it.
Okay.
But another thing is that arada yuridu is a form 4 verb.
Mm-hmm.
So forms we have not done it yet. So if we can hold on, it will make much more better.
Absolutely.
Dr. Saab brought this at this stage. If if we were to revise these books, I would remove from here and put it towards after the one we have done the verbs which are nakis verbs, and once we have done the form 4, I would use it over there, but it is there in the book, so that's why we use it. We will not,
Like
we will conjugate wherever it comes as it is. We will not conjugate the whole thing. Yes.
they're like qira'a, yaqra'u, right? Like some of these, they do throw you off a little bit, right? If you
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
them.
So these verbs, so and small changes happen with the verbs which have alif, waw, or ya in them,
Hmm.
and we will learn more what happens to them. So if we learn it systematically, it will make much more sense, at that time. Instead of we try to do it now, it
Yeah, yeah.
will be difficult.
And similarly, like kadu, kada,
Exactly. Yeah.
that's
Exactly.
okay, but uh, it's a little bit, I guess, not being used every day, like in our lives and stuff. So it
Yeah.
becomes a
Yeah.
little challenging to.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
But
Assalamu
now,
alaikum.
wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Just a quick question. I think I forgot. There are five kind of Ma's, but there is one called as Ma'al Kafia. I don't understand Ma'al Kafia. Can you quickly go through it?
Yes. Ma is not kafia, is ma
Kafa.
al kafa. Yeah.
Kafa. Okay.
So
Al Kafa.
ma al kafatu or kafati. Ma al kafati. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the fa has a shadda on it. Yeah. So what's the translation of it? Does anybody remember?
Prevention, prevent.
Yeah, preventive ma. Preventive ma. Okay. So if I say Hamidun, Hamidun Tabibun. What is the translation?
Hamid is a doctor.
Hamid is a doctor, yeah. Now I say inna. Should I say Hamidun dan or din?
Hamid inna
Hamidan.
Hamidun.
Hamid then.
Inna
Hamid,
Hamidan.
dan
Hamid.
tabi
Iban.
bun, because ismu inna
Iban.
has to be mansub, right? So inna hamidan tabibun. What is the translation now?
For sure, Hamid is a doctor.
Exactly. Surely Hamid is a doctor. Yeah. Now I bring in innama. I bring in ma in between. What happens to Hamid?
Hamidun.
Hamidun. Because it's a preventive ma, so it's preventing inna from doing its job, which was supposed to be Hamidan. It
Okay.
left it as Hamidun tabi bun. Yeah. What is the translation now?
Only Hamid is a doctor.
No.
Hamid is only a
Hamid is
doctor.
only a doctor.
Hamid is only a doctor. Yeah. So that's the difference. Hamid is only a doctor. Hamid is nothing but a doctor. Okay. He is not an engineer. He's not a Hafiz Quran. He's not an imam. But our concern right now is that Hamid is only a doctor. Yeah. The way you were saying that only Hamid is a doctor, that sentence will be like this: Hamidun
Tabibun faqat.
tabibun faqat. Tabibun
So what
faqat.
is the correct translation you just said? Hamid
Hamid,
Inama Hamidun Tabibun.
Hamid is only a doctor.
Only a doctor.
Okay. Versus, you see the difference? Only Hamid is a doctor versus Hamid is only a doctor. Yeah. So that's the concept of.
Okay.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that innama sadaqatu lil fuqarai. The sadaqat, the charity is only for the beggars or the poor. Fuqara is poor, yeah. So the charity is only for the poor. If the way you are translating, we will say only poor are for the charity or something like that. Yeah, no,
Okay.
only charity is only for the poor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jazakallah khair.
So now when we do this innama, would we analyze the inna as a inna and ma
Yeah,
as
so we say yes. So we say inna harfu tawkidin wa nasbin ma al kafatu, and then
and
hamidun will be your mubtada and tabibun will be your khabar.
it's a separate sentence then
Is basically, yeah. So basically, that's why it's called ma al kafa. Is that it's a preventive ma. It just prevents inna from doing his job, which is making mansub, ismu inna and khabar inna. Yeah, so that's the whole concept of mal kafa.
What is
So
the
we have
meaning?
we
What is the meaning of Hamidun Tabibun Fakat? What is Fakat?
only Hamid is a doctor. So there are 10 people in the room, and we say Hamidun Tabibun Fakat. Only Hamid is a doctor. The rest are maybe nurses or whatever the case, but only Hamid is a doctor. Yeah.
Now here also in Arada, when we read the key, it says the harf mudare. Is it for the 4 letter that it says it has dhamma?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so yuridu, it will be coming because of the 4th letter. Otherwise,
Yes. Yeah. So that's form 4. We will learn those forms. They are a little bit different. Comes all the time in the Quran Majid, the different forms of the verbs. So very, very important and very interesting topic, inshallah. Yes. So
Assalamu
we have
alaikum.
learned, I think, Walaikum Assalam wa rahmatullah. We have learned almost 5 mas so far, Alhamdulillah, which is very good, Alhamdulillah. And most of you from the homework, I could see that you can see the difference.
Now in Ayatul Kursi, which you said that Manzal Ladhi would be a Masul also, right? Man and Ma, which you said for the
Yes, yeah, yeah,
Ladhi, Man will be also
exactly. Yeah,
Ma.
yeah. But it is because for akil we use man,
Mhm.
and ghair akil we use ma.
Whether what about Ismul Ishara, right? Akil, it's the same, right? For Ismul Ishara, for Akil and Ghair Akil.
Yes, yeah, that is the same. Yes. Anybody else has any question? I can give you one more ma if you guys want. We have,
Inshallah.
it's very easy ma. So there's another ma which is known as ma tazimia. Tazimia. Tazi, not tazimia, no. Ma tazimia. The ya should come after the tazimia. I think it's no tazim, 2 yas. So what is the meaning of tazimia?
Respect.
Sorry?
Respect.
Respect, yeah. So ma of grandness or whatever you want to say. So grandness or something like that. Yeah. So grandness. I don't know if that's a word in English, but ma of grandness. Yeah. So it is also ma of istifhamia. But when you use ma istifhamia for not asking a question, for showing the grandness of something or greatness of something or importance of something. So the example is al-qariyatu mal-qariya. Al-qariyatu mal-qariya, yeah. Al-haqqatu mal-haqqa. Al-haqqatu mal-haqqa. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that al-haqqa, and what do you know about mal-haqqa? Sorry, I wrote down qariya again. Mal haqqa. Right? So is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asking a question that al qariya, what do you know about qariya or mal qariya? No, to show the grandness of qariya and al haqqa. Yeah. So this ma is known as ma al tazimia. You ask a question not for the purpose of asking a question, but uh, for the greatness of something. Yeah. So wama adraka mal haqa. Yeah. So what makes you think what is al haqa? Yeah. So basically uh, to show the grandness of something. Yeah. So now you know one more ma, which is ma al tazimia. We use it all the time. Al qariya to mal qariya. Like that comes in the Quran Majid. Yes.
So it has to be used like in our apart from the Quran Majid, when we are conversing, we are supposed to use in the same pattern, like repeating this word.
No, in the conversation, I don't know if they use it or not, but it can be in the beginning also. Yes, so it can be in the beginning too. Yes, But you are
Okay.
asking a question not for the purpose of asking a
Yeah,
question.
no, I mean to
Yeah,
say,
exactly.
are we supposed to repeat this word like 2 times,
No,
like
no,
this?
you
Or
don't have no, you don't
okay.
have to repeat the word. Yeah, so yeah.
So when we go al-qariyatu mal-qariya, wama adraka mal-qariya, so that is a ma istifhamiya, it's the second wama adraka, right?
So this ma is also, you know, a question, but asking the question for the purpose of to show the greatness. So wama adraka mal qariya, so that is also istifham, plus it has greatness too, you know. So then scholar will decide if he's going to call it only as a istifhamia, or is it istifhamia with tazimia as well. And that's where you may have, you know, one scholar say that it is only istifham, so that's we have to then look at the tafsir and all of that. Yeah, but now you know one more ma, which is ma tazimia. Easy, I think, very easy.
So when we translate the next sentence, "Wama adraka mal qariya," it comes out to be the same in translation, right? Like adrak is also to have the understanding.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and that is also, I believe, form for verb, if I'm not mistaken. So today we do not have a presentation. We will start after the Ramadan. So if anybody has any question or any other thing, other than that, we will just wait.
So
If
we did the color, and we said that color is like aswadu, ahmaru, asfaru, the color, and the feminine is on the fa'lau, right? Fa'lau.
yes,
So the colors have no themselves; they don't have any gender, but they will be whatever color we are. That's where we decide masculine or feminine.
so as a noun, you know, because in English, masculine, feminine has a different concept than in Arabic. So in Arabic, the concept of masculine and feminine is far more broader than only the you know, gender part. In English is like something, if it's a masculine, then has to have a feminine, and if something is feminine, has to have a masculine also. That's not the case in Arabic. Arabic is far more broader concept. So nouns in Arabic are either masculine or feminine. You know, in English, chair is a chair. It's not masculine or feminine, but in Arabic, kursi is masculine. Yeah. So another sayyara, for example, car is feminine, as in noun. That doesn't mean that it has, you know, if there is a feminine car, then there is a masculine car also. No, that doesn't mean that. So as in noun, right? So it's same. So if I say, you know, if I need a for example, white car, then I need to I have the feminine white, because the car is a feminine. So I would say as-sayyaratu, you know, white will be baydau, as-sayyaratu al-baydau, the white car. Yeah. Whereas af'alu, abyadu will be like a white house will be al-baytu al-abyadu, the white house. So you have to then use feminine color or a masculine color of any color. And then their plural for both of them comes on the wazn of fu'ulun, right?
Oh.
Fu'ulun.
with
Fu'lun.
sukoon on
For
the ayn,
example,
right?
for example, yellow would be
Sufrun.
sufrun.
Sufrun,
Sufrun
red would be Humran.
comes in the red will be humrun. Yeah, so comes in the Quran Majid that sufrun is annahu annahu jamalun sufr. Surah Mursalat comes in there. Yeah, so you see that. Yeah, so uh, for yellow. Yeah.
With Sayyarat, brother, are we going to use Sauda?
Sayyarat.
Naam.
So you will have to use yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Jazakallah.
So you have you will have a choice, I believe, because if you want to treat them as kulu jama muannas singular, or you want to keep it plural. Yeah. But saudao is better. Yes. Yeah. As-sayyaratu, as-saudao, black cars.
But why is there a choice in this?
Because you can use sudun, right? Sud, by the way, in Urdu we say sudun, which is interest, which is riba in Arabic, but sud basically means black. Yeah, so something.
Okay.
Yeah, so sud is coming as a black. Yeah, this is fu'lun, same version. Yeah, so you can say as-sayyaratu sudun, white cars. As-sayyaratu as-sudu. I should put a shadda here.
So basically, we break the Kullu Jama Muannas rule in this case.
Yeah, so that's why I said you can, because I don't know how they would do it in modern Arabic, but it doesn't come somewhere in the Quran Majid that I can refer to it. So that's why I said that
Is it not like taking as a Naat Manut, a Sayyaratu Sud?
Yeah, it is not
So
Manut,
it
yes.
should follow the Sayyarat, right? It should be plural.
Yeah, but we treat plurals as singular feminine, right? So that also. That's why I said that it's better to say that we have a choice instead of which one is correct, because I don't know myself which one would be more appropriate. How would they say that? Yeah, so because when something comes in the Quran Majid, it's easier, we can always double check because the scholars have already analyzed it. Yeah, and our concern is anyway with regards to the Quran Majid. So maybe I should pause the recording for now. If anybody has question, then we can resume again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillahi allazi hadana li hadha wa ma kunna linahtadiya lawla an hadana Allah. Rabbana zidna ilman wa amalan wa nuran wa hudan wa rahmah. Allahumma anfa'na bima allamtana wa allimna ma yanfa'una. Rabbana zidna ilman ajma'in. So let us start, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our class. Just a quick note that this will be our last class before the Ramadan. Next week, no class, inshallah. So we will resume inshallah after Ramadan, even after the Eid inshallah. So the just a quick announcement with regards to that. Remind me during the break also. I will make the announcement so that people will know inshallah, and I will send a message on the WhatsApp also inshallah. So let us start with our homework. You can raise your hands. I see Brother Fayaz's hand. So Brother Fayaz, go ahead. Let's start with the
Yeah,
first one,
I
which
did not send you my homework. Apologize. Maybe it
no
happened
problem.
the
No
first time.
problem.
Yeah.
It's understandable. Mashallah, many of you are regular with your homework. I always appreciate that. My favorite students are who participate, who do the homework, who are actively participating. That is always appreciated. Jazakumullah khairan.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, قرأت ما كتبت في السبورة. I read what I wrote in the writing board. First of all, I was not quite convinced about in the should be on the writing board, right? Ala saburati.
Yeah, so that's my mistake. I should be ala saburati, not fi saburati. It should be ala saburati. So it is
Yeah.
my mistake, but that's beside the point is the
Yeah.
ma.
So
But
the ma,
katabta, you
yeah,
translated it as what I wrote.
katabta. Ah, yeah, yeah.
So what should it
Okay.
be? Katabta should be
You,
you wrote. Yeah. So
yeah, you wrote.
that is
Oh,
good. So
okay.
karatu ma
Okay.
katabta fi
It's
saburati. I
saburati.
should be
Okay, I
saburati.
read what you wrote.
Yeah, exactly.
Writing
Yes.
board. Okay, so the ma here is Mausula, Amma.
Yes. So this is ma'al mawsula, and it is amma. That is good. So it is a general ma, meaning it is doesn't have a singular, dual, or plural. It is used for everybody, and also that it is gender free basically. So that is good, mashallah. Uh,
So, Brother Qasim, in this sentence, we have two jumla failure, right? Paratu is fail file.
yeah.
And then after the mal masula, then katabta fi suburati. So then that will be fail file and jar majroor. Is that correct?
So ma is coming over here as what? It is
Uh,
ma masula, but it
so
is coming as what?
mal masula. So it will be a mubdal minhu also.
No, is it?
Actually, a
It's coming as
maful bihi, right?
mafulun bihi. Yes, it's coming as a maful bihi. Karatu, I read. What did I read? Object is ma katab. Ma is our object, mafulun bihi.
So
Then
katabta will be
silatul mawsul. So
silatul.
katabta fi saburati is our silatul mawsul. Whole
So we'll
sentence
not
is
call it a madi or
yeah. So katabta is my fellow madin, ta is our file, ala is harf jar, saburati is ism majroor, and this whole sentence is coming as a silatul mawsul.
whole
Okay,
sentence.
silatul mawsul, because whenever you have ismul mawsul, you will have a silatul mawsul also, right?
So from ma katabta fi suburati, all is silatul mawsul, or yeah, ma
Uh,
katabta
yeah,
is
so it's all a whole sentence is your silatul mawsul. If I say, for example, if I remove this, yeah, Karatu ma katabta. Then our silatul mawsul is only this, right? Because it's a complete sentence. I read what you wrote. That's it. Yeah. Oh, so people go into more that okay, is this the whole thing or not? What if the whole thing is not even there? Still makes sense, yeah. So then you say this is my silatul mawsul, or you wanna call the whole thing as a silatul mawsul. No big deal at all. So that's a small point, yeah. So,
So technically, we have two files, right here.
yes, no, you can never have two files. This
Yeah,
file,
that's what. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So qara'atu, this is one sentence. I read,
Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
read what? This is one sentence.
Okay.
Katabta is silatul mawsul. This is by itself is
Yes.
a separate sentence coming as a silatul mawsul for this mafulun bihi, which is your ismul mawsul. So
Yeah.
now
Sure.
you don't have a two files. One file belongs to this sentence, the other file belongs to yeah, of course, 10 sentences will have 10 files, of course, right? So that
Yes.
is
Yes.
good, mashallah. But Abdul Rahman, next one,
Right.
innama anta talibun mithluna.
Right. You are only a student like us.
Exactly. So what kind of a ma is it?
Ma kaffa. Ma al kaffa.
Ma al kafa. Yeah. Why? What is the meaning of ma al kafa?
That it's a preventive ma. It stops the harfu tawkid wa nasbin to do its work, to make the mubtada ismu inna and khabar khabru inna.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now I'm gonna ask you to remove ma from there. How would the sentence be?
So it will be innaka taliban mithluna,
No. Why Taliban?
because
Ka is
khabru
Ka is
khabar. Ismu inna is mansub. Khabar inna is always one.
Mansub.
So you
oh,
did
okay,
good.
sorry.
You said inna ka. You brought instead of anta. You brought ka because that is our mansub pronoun. So you that is good. So you said innaka.
Talibun mithluna.
Yeah. Innaka talibun misluna. What will be the translation?
Verily, you are a student like us.
Yes. Mislu. No. And as soon as ma came, it prevented inna from doing his job, and then it become inna ma. After that, you have your marfu pronoun, which is anta talibun mithluna. Yeah. So that is good. Mashallah.
Brother, I had a question here. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
So, Brother, Miss Luna, it's not for Taliban, is it? Mislu?
Yeah.
Because
So
it cannot.
it is coming as a they call it ta'kid. You don't
Okay.
really need it, but for ta'kid, for emphasis, yeah. So
But it's not. It cannot be not for Taliban, is it? Because
it's not.
it's
It's not. It's
yeah.
ta'kid.
Okay.
It's ta'kid. Yeah. It's just like kulla. All of those they come as a ta'kid also. So just like us, yeah. So
Oh.
yeah.
So I translated as you are only a student like us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is that correct?
That is correct. Yes. So
Okay.
you are a student. You are a student. You are only a student, just like us. Yeah. So basically, that's what I said, that innama is translated as only, or you say nothing but. So you can say you are nothing but a student like us. Yeah. Basically, don't act too smart. You're not the teacher. You are only a student just like us. Yeah. So that is the concept of innama. Whenever annama and innama will come, you know, that only part will be there. Yeah. So and difference it between with fakat. Yeah.
So that
So if
only
I
part basically applies to the khabar part of the Jumla Ismiya, right?
exactly, yeah.
That's how
So
I've understood it.
yes, so you will have to translate it to basically give the meaning of what they call it as a hasr, confinement, hasrun, confinement. Yeah. So it's a term you will see in Arab books is hasr, meaning confinement, basically that nothing else but this meaning only. Yeah. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Surah Kahf, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that innama ana basharum mislukum, I am only a bashar just like all of you, right? So that is
So in ka come in because it is a mansub form of anta, right? Is that right?
that's right. Yeah. So inna ka, we cannot say inna anta. That will be completely wrong because ismu inna has to be mansub. So we cannot use anta. We have to use ka. Mashallah, jazakallah khairan, brother Abdul Rahman. That was good. The next
Barakallah.
is Sister Asma. So more people, please raise your hand, participate, inshallah. Go ahead.
Zainab.
Assalamualaikum, brother. When we recited this ayah, can I have a question from that ayah? It will be irrelevant, maybe. I don't know.
If it's
Like,
regarding innama, yeah, you can.
no, it's not nama. It will be ilayya. For example, ina ana basharukum Muslim. Yuha ilayya. I had a question about ilayya, but can I ask now or maybe later?
Okay, if it's a short one, we can ask.
Yeah, but
Ilayya is jar wa
yeah,
majroor.
because yeah, but ilah, it is ilah plus ya, right?
Yes, yeah,
So ya becomes shadda ilayya.
yeah.
Though ilah, it has alif maksura, not ya. So how there is shadda there? There are not two yas.
No, there is a ya. Ilah has a,
Ilah has alif maksura.
yes.
It's
Yeah,
not
alif
ya.
maksura is a ya. Basically, that is a ya. So ilayya is basically when you put a shadda on it and put a fatha on it, because ya mutakallim is either it is mabni upon sukoon or a fatha. So ilayya,
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
ila and plus ya becomes ilayya.
But
But
ilah,
this
I'm just
alif
thinking, is
maksura,
it ilah has a ya? It's a alif maksura. There's no ya because there's no dots in there, right?
alif maksura and ya is the same thing. It's actually a ya, which we call it alif maksura, because we do not pronounce it. When we do not pronounce it, we say alif maksura. But when you need to pronounce it, it is actually a ya. Same is the case with Allah and all of that. That is a ya at the end. Okay, inshallah.
Which one? Allah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Allah, ya. So Allah plus ya, it will be alayya.
So Allah, again, when we say alif maksura, alif, okay, we call it alif maksura, right?
Yeah, but it is actually a ya, yes. Yeah.
So it is when it is alone, it is pronounced as the alif maksura, and when it is combined with ya, then
Exactly.
it
Plus a ya, then alaya, no, alayya. So it becomes shadda there, and you put a fatha on it. Yes.
So Allah means ya is mabni on sukun in there.
No, so ya mutakallim is either mabni upon sukoon or mabni upon fatha. You have a choice.
Ya mutakalim, not
Ya mutakallim. Ya mutakallim.
What about Allah? Ya, for example,
No,
Allah,
no,
how
no,
will we
no.
say about ya there?
Yeah. So that is then, if it's by itself, then we do not say ya anymore. We call it alif maksura.
Okay, all right. Thank you, sir.
Wahiyak. Okay, sister, go ahead. Yes.
ما ذهبت زينب في المستشفى. Zainab did not go to the hospital or did not go in the hospital because of fever. And this is ma nafiya. With fail madin we
This is ma nafiya.
ma nafiya.
That is good. And zahabat is our
Fourth form of conjugation.
form. Yes, so fail madin.
And Zainab is a
Zainabu is
file.
our file, and then we have a jarwa.
This
is better. Ilal mustashfa, to the hospital is better. Yeah, that is good. Mashallah. Next is Brother Taki. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so Rabbana ma akramaka waghfir lana bikaramika. So, oh our Lord, how generous you are. So forgive us with your generosity, or how kind you are, whichever way you translate karam. How generous
is good, yeah.
you are. So forgive us with your generosity or with your kindness. And here the ma is ma tajubiya.
So this is tajubiya.
And when I analyze it, it's Rabbana is mudaf ilay.
Yes, but why Rabba?
Rabba is because.
Why don't we say Rabbu?
It is a
Munada.
nida.
Munada.
It is
It's
a
munada. So actually there is a ya which has been
yeah.
dropped.
So it is coming as a mudaf, that is why it is taking the
Exactly, just like Abdallahi, right? Ya Abdallahi, right? So that's why Rabba, not Rabbu. So Ya Rabbana, its ya has been dropped. Rabba is your munada plus mudaf, and then na is mudaf ilayhi. That is good. Ma is tajubiya.
Call this Rabba as because it is mansub, it cannot be a mubtada or anything. It will be just
That's correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So harfu nida and munada and all of that can never be your mubtada or anything. So you just say harfu nida, munada, after that mudaf ilayhi, whatever, because we are looking for our, if it's a jumla failure or a jumla ismiya. Yeah. So keep going. Yes.
And then ma akrama is ma tajubiyya.
Yes.
Akramaka, fi'l tajub, akramaka with
Yes. This is fail tajub. Yeah.
plus mudaf and
Plus mudaf.
mudaf ilayh.
No. Plus not mudaf. Ka is your
Oh,
mafulun
ka
bi.
is our mafulun bi. Right.
Mafulun bi. Right.
So it is fi'l tajubiyya and this is mafulun bihi.
Yeah.
Okay. And then fa is the harf atf.
Fa is a harfu atf.
Then aghfir is fi'l amr.
Fail amrin. Yes.
Then lana is jar majroor.
So when we say fail amrin, we say, because fail amr is mabni, right? Mudari is morab. Madi and fail amr are mabni. So we say fail amrin mabniun ala sakun. Okay. So because
So
it is.
if we split it, it is ighfir, right?
Yes. Yeah. It is
Okay.
ighfir.
Okay. And then lana is jar majroor.
Jar wa majroor.
Then bikaramika will be B is jar.
Yeah.
Karami is majroor plus mudaf. And ka part is mudaf ilayhi.
Mudaf ilayhi. Yeah. Now ghafara yaghfir. Ghafara yaghfiru, whoever is being forgiven or asking for forgiveness will come with the harf jar li, not a direct, never a direct mafulun bihi. It will come as a with the harf jar li. So we see all the time Rabbana ighfir lana zunubana wa kaffir anna. So ghafara yaghfiru does not take a direct mafulun bihi. The mafulun bihi will come with a harf jar li. So now it's not mafulun bihi anymore. Jar wa majroor. Okay. So all the time you will say ghafara yaghfiru whenever comes. After that will be followed by a harf jar li. It could be not next. Could be few words down the line, but it will always be. So the mafulun bihi, whoever is being forgiven, or will come with a harf jar li and not a mafulun bihi anymore. Jar wa majroor. Inshallah.
But
Just
li here is la.
Yeah. So this is li. Harf jar li, we say, it is comes as a lahu, right? We do not say lihi, right? So we say lahu.
For the vocalic reason.
Yeah, for the vocalic reason, yes. So that is, lahum. We do not say lihim. Yeah. So lahum. This is jar wa majroor. We do not say lihum. It's or lihim even, but bihim. Yeah. So this is for pronunciation purposes. Yeah.
So, brother, how would we translate the lana part? Like specifically, like just that. So for us.
Yeah. No. Forgive us. We do not say for us. Yeah. So we do not say.
Oh, it's just for its linguistic purposes. The la is added and not doesn't affect.
That is correct. Yeah. So if I say I am looking at tree, does it make sense?
No.
In English?
Yeah.
How do we say in English?
I'm looking at a tree. No.
Exactly. So harf jar comes here. So some verbs require a harf jar or preposition in one language, but when I say the same thing in Arabic, I may need a harf jar or may not need, because each language is independently decides that if I need a harf jar with it or not. Yeah. So if I say I look tree, everybody is like, okay, you are missing a preposition here. Same is the case over here. Ghafara yaghfiru, if you say direct mafulun bihi, then it's like you are missing the harf jar there. Yeah. Makes sense, inshallah. So
yes, same as with B as well. Ba is also used like in the Quran Majid as well. In a lot of places that
like I personally don't understand why it's here, but like
Exactly. So
because
you,
the language
when
that
you translate, if you put far or to, or it will not, because one language requires a harf jar there. Not sometimes it agrees with the other language also. The other language also requires a harf jar there, but other times, in one language you need a harf jar, but another language you don't. So that's where the translation will come in. Yeah.
Jazakallah khair.
And it's a normal thing that we are always translating literally, that if fee came, then I have to translate it. No, you do not have to, because the translation that you are doing in the language does not require it. Yeah. So just always remember one of these examples, that I look tree doesn't make sense. I look at the tree, right? So yeah. So that is how different languages work differently. Sister Najma, go ahead, next one.
Okay. Bima qataltal aqraba. With what did you kill the scorpion? So ma here is istifamia. Qatalta is fi'l madin, and al aqraba is mafulun bihi.
This is my be katalta, and ta is our file, and maden, mashallah, yeah, and b is harf jar, so that makes the ma ism majroor also. Yes, jar wa majroor plus ism ma istifhamia.
Whether what if can I say qataltu akraba? That I kill, it will be I kill, right?
That's correct. Yeah,
So in that the two will be the doer, right?
the two will be the doer. Yeah, or
And
katalti.
and the qatal will be the fail.
That is correct. Yes. Yeah. So katala, katala, katalu, all the way, all 14. So you can say any of those. Yeah. So no problem. But it will not make sense that with what did I kill the scorpion. Yeah. So you're asking yourself, what did I kill it with? You're supposed to know it, right? So that will not make sense, right? So it's a question over here. You're asking someone, you won't ask your own self that what did I kill the scorpion with? You're supposed to know it already, right? Okay, the next one was only
Sorry,
for
I don't remember.
exactly, or
Last.
yeah, or you were so afraid of the scorpion that you even forgot kill it whatever you could find it. Yeah, so
Or
Then
you can stress the what
sleepwalking,
part.
sleepwalking can do that too.
exactly. Yeah, sleepwalking. Yeah, then you are lucky that you killed it. Okay, so the next one was question was that to recite the Ayatul Kursi slowly. What I wanted to, the reason I assigned this was that to see how frequently Ma'al Mausula is used in the Quran Majid. Yeah. So whatever we are learning, Alhamdulillah, it is very much relevant. We use it all the time. Ayatul Kursi is something we recite all the time, and now we are paying attention to it. So we thank Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, and we beg him to increase all of us in knowledge. Ameen. Yeah. So next one is that one, and then next is Brother Abdul Rahman. So separate Amma and Khasa, a small Mausula from this
Right.
list.
No, no. So in Asma'ul Mawsul, in Asma'ul Mawsul al-Khassa, we have Alladhi and its complete series, Alladhi, Alladhina, Alladhani, Allati, Allai, and in the Amma one we have Ma and Man.
Yeah, so this is, I will put Ain underneath. This is Amma, and this Ma is Amma. The rest are Khasa. And why are they divided into these groups? Like, what is the more
Yeah,
explanation
that
of
was
it?
my question as well.
Yeah, so uh, the why we distinguish them is that these two are gender free and number free. Okay, both of them. So they are separate. That's why they have been separated. While the other ones, which are khasa, they are known as khasa because they will have their gender and they will have number
plural.
also. Yeah. So singular, and so that's why they are being separated. Yeah. But there is another distinction between them, that uh, these two, ma is used for ghair aqil and man is used for aqil. Now under khasa ones, that distinction is lost. So used for aqil and ghair aqil. So that's something that you can add it to there. We did not, I think we did not talk about it last time, but it is used for aqil and ghair aqil, which we have been using all the time. Yeah. So we used for, you know, allazi for a man, also allazi for the book. So we have been using that. Yes. So that is, keep that in mind, that amma ones, then they are so much gender free and number free, but they are specific for aqil and ghair aqil. Okay, so that is good, brother Taki. Okay, next one is we don't have to do it together. Just I gave you a lot of poll, and one of them was, so most of them you guys all were agreed and all of that. One which was new and we have not spoken that much into detail was this one over here, Silatul Mausul, but still many of you picked up the right one, which is Silatul Mausul has to be one of these. Why? Because Silatul Mausul has to make sense. Yeah. When I say the boy which, then after which whatever comes has to make sense, right? Has to have a meaning, because it needs to explain Ismul Mausul, right? It needs to explain which, right? So I have to say the boy which is wearing a blue shirt is my son. Then that whole sentence is explaining the Ismul Mausul. So it has to make sense. And these are the four things which make sense by itself. If you have not manut by itself, does not make sense. Badal Mubdal Minhu does not make by itself. Tamayiz you cannot use by itself. Harfu Nida and Monada by itself does not make sense. So Silatul Mausul has to be either a Jumla Felia or a Jumla Ismiya, jar wa majroor, or zarf wa mudaf ilayhi. Yeah. Okay. So these are, I wanted to specifically talk about this concept, that all these these four can come as a Silatul Mausul. Okay. So that is our homework. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So now we go to our regular lesson. We were doing lesson number, I believe 16 it is. Lesson 16. Yeah, lesson number 16 is page number 109. So we will start from here. The dialogue was between the father and the sons, father of the family, I believe. Sons and daughters were there too. Just give me 1 second, it just took me up. Okay. So the dialogue was between father and his children, and he was going to the masjid, and after that he was going to go to the market. So he was asking his sons if they want something, and different sons are saying something. One distinction is that Umar versus Amr. This wow is for for written purposes, so that we know that it is not Umar, right? It's Amr, and we do not pronounce this wow. It's just written there for to distinguish between the two names. So brother Taki, go ahead, let's start reading from here. Amr says,
Amr, okay. Okay. Amr, بلى ولكن ذاك الدفتر ورقه غير مستطر.
غير سطر.
Yes. Bala. When father asked that, did you not have have a notebook?
Yeah.
So because it was a negative
Yeah.
question.
Did I not buy you a notebook
Yeah.
last week? Yeah.
So because of the negative question, answer is Bala. Yes, you did buy me a notebook. Walakinna, uh, but but that one zaka ad-daftara waraquhu was the register. The pages of it غير مستطر. The pages of it is non-lined, or what you call it,
Yeah.
ruled or
Uncovered paper.
Rude. Yeah. Yeah. There were no lines in it. Yeah.
أريد دفترا ذا ورق مستطر. I want
Musattarin.
مسطر. Okay, I want register that possess the page which possess the rule or lines.
Yes. MashaAllah. So let us analyze this sentence
So
because it is a little bit has more information in it. So Bala is known as
what do we call it? I don't
harfu jawab.
حرف جواب. Okay, super.
So Bala is easy, harfu jawab. Yeah.
جواب ولكن is why is حرف عطف.
Yeah. So wow is harfu ataf, but what it comes it with the lakin, then you can have lakin or walakin. Then we do not say and. Yeah. But
أخوات
rather. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah.
it is أخوات إن, right?
Yeah, lakinna is min akhawatu inna. Yeah, so that's good. Zaka will be
will be the اسم إن
yeah, ismu lakinna. Yeah,
لكن, right? اسم لكن الدفترة.
yeah.
What does it mean, lakinna?
But or rather.
But.
Okay.
Lekin in Urdu we use all the time. Lekin, yeah, so same thing.
ذاك الدفتر. دفتر should be خبر لكن, but why it is not دفتر?
Badal, isn't it badal?
Badal.
Oh, it is badal. Okay.
Yeah, it's badal.
Got it.
That's why ismu lakinna is mansub. So zaka over here, which is mabni, is mansub over here. Well, how we know? Because it's so ismu lakinna has to be mansub, and that's why daftara, not daftaru. Yeah, so that is good. Yeah.
So waraqu, it will be khabar lakinna then?
Yeah, so now this is a whole sentence by itself.
Okay. Waraquhu غير مستتر. Whole
Yeah.
sentence khabar lakinna.
Yeah, so this whole sentence, if we analyze it, waraquhu, waraqu is our what?
Mubtada then.
Yeah, mubtada.
And who part is
Mudaf ilayh.
Yeah,
mudaf
mudaf
ilayh.
ilayhi. So mubtada plus mudaf, and ghayru is our khabar for it, for waraqu. Okay, so this is a sentence within a sentence. So ghayru is our khabar plus mudaf, and musattarin is mudaf ilayhi. Yeah. So pages of it are unlined or not lined. Yeah, that is a sentence. Pages for so it is a complete sentence. Yeah, and that this complete sentence is coming as a khabar lakinna.
Okay, then we come second sentence coming. It is a jumla failure then.
Jumla failure, yeah, uridu, arada, yuridu, and uridu from there, 5 in our pocket. So uridu is mudare. Whenever we have mudare, we say marfu, mansub, or majzoom. So is it marfu or what?
Marfu bi dumma zahira, right?
Yeah, bi dammati zahira, yeah, marfuun. So that is good enough. Daftaran is our
Maf'ulun bihi.
Maf'ulun
bihi. Uridu, I want. What do I want? That is our object. Maf'ulun bihi. Za warakin.
Za is mudaf, warakin mudaf ilayh.
Yeah, that's correct. But what is it? What's the relationship between za and daftaran?
Za and daftaran is
Not.
Not, mashallah. Yes, this is not. Daftaran is man'ut. Because what kind of daftaran? What kind of a notebook? Za warakin, having pages. Yeah, and then musattarin is our. What is the analysis of musattarin?
that is That could be Nath Manut also.
Yeah, this is not for warakin.
Warakin,
So makes warakin makes manut. Okay, so lots of analysis. That's why I said let's do this line so that you can see that how Alhamdulillah we can understand it. So
So there are two
uridu,
manut.
there are two manut. Yes, yeah. So you can
Okay.
have many manut, no problem with that. So uridu daftaran, I want a notebook. What kind of a notebook? Za, having. So that's one nath makes daftaran manut. Warakin musattarin, having pages. What kind of pages? Musattarin, lined pages. Yeah, so that is your.
and that is the reason why the is mansub here because of the
Mansoob, yeah, because it's not for daftaran, and daftaran is
maf'ulun bihi.
mansoob, yeah. And this musattarin is majroor. Why? Because warakin is majroor, yeah. So, Alhamdulillah, that's good. So you can lower your hand, Sister Najma. Next line.
Al-Abu, Maza turidu anta ya Hishamu. Um, what do you want, O Hisham? So Maza is the question. Turidu is Mudare Marfun. Anta is Damir. And Ya Hishamu is Munada.
Yeah, Shamu is Murada. Do we really need Anta there? No, not really, but it's just for emphasis that what do you want, you know. So, Maza Turidu, yeah, Hishamu should have been okay too, but Anta you can put it for emphasis there, yeah. So, that is good. Do you want to do next line also? Because there was a question.
Okay. Hisham, Ana ma uridu shay'an al-ana. Ma uridu shay'an al-ana. I do not want anything right now.
Yes. So, what if I replace this la, ma with the la? Because it's mudare, yeah. Mudare should come with a la. Why with ma?
The past tense it is ma.
Because in the ma, when ma comes, it means it's happening right now.
Yeah, that I don't want anything right now. Maybe tomorrow I may want something, right? If he says ana la uridu shay'an, that means he's upset. He doesn't want ever anything. Yeah, so that is the small difference that we have learned. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So,
Brother, when we'll add la, we will not be using al-ana, right? Because it is a
that is correct. Yeah, al-ana is there for just to point out this that there is a ma here. Yeah. So, and we learned that last time. Al-ana is not really needed because ma is telling me that I don't want anything right now for the time being. So, answer would be Hisham says that for the time being I'm okay. That's the translation. Yeah. So that is good. Next is Brother Abdurrahman, your turn.
Right. So Al-Abu.
Brother Qasim, if you don't mind, can you please explain the Zaka there?
Zaka is same as Zalika.
So why is it like Ba'id, right?
Yeah. Why is it Ba'id? Yes. So he's saying that notebook. Yeah. Why is it Ba'id? Because it was bought last week, right? So that's why. Yeah.
Or in the past, right?
Because it's referring to this notebook which was bought the following week. Yeah. So that's why he's referring it to that, because the dad said that did I not buy you a notebook last week? And he says no, that one was without the lines. I need one with this with lines. Yeah, so that's why Zaka. Zaka is same as Zalika.
Right. So
go ahead, Brother Abdurrahman.
Yeah. Al-Abu, Aina akhuka al-Husaynu? Where is your brother Al-Husayn?
Yeah. So what is the analysis of Hussein?
Hussein is the badal for Akhu.
Yeah, that's why marfu and Akhu is also marfu. Yeah. So where is your brother Hussein? He can say Aina al-Husainu, or he can say aina akhuka. So the Hussein is basically badal coming over here. So alhamdulillah, that is good. So you want to do the next line also?
Yes. Okay, so Hishamun huwa fil hammami. He is in the bathroom. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes.
So hammam comes from hamama, right? Hammama something, which means to be hot. Yeah, hammam is supposed to be hot. That's why. Yeah, so hamim comes from there too. Yeah, so hamim and all of that, some place which is very hot. Yeah, so hammam is a hot place because hammam is washroom supposed to be hot. Yeah, so huwa fil hammami, he is in the washroom. You wanna do next line also because it's easy, inshallah.
Yeah. Okay. So Abu Mada yuridu huwa. So what does he wants?
Yeah,
So
what does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wants. Yeah, and
Yes.
huwa is not really needed, is
Yeah.
for emphasis. Maza yuridu would have been enough too, but huwa is for emphasis there. Yeah, so
Sham says huwa yuridu halawa.
yeah.
So he wants halawa. What is halawa, sir?
So dessert or the candies or
Desserts or candies.
sweets.
Yeah.
So we learned last time that halwa was the singular, and this is halawa is the plural of it. Huwa yuridu halawa, he wants candies or he wants dessert or whatever you want to say.
Yes, but why in the bathroom, sir?
No, he is just telling that he
Yeah?
wants.
No, he knows that what does he want. He didn't
Okay.
ask him, and you don't hear him that asking him, okay, what do you want, Hisham? Hisham says that he wants halawa because he knows from previously that he wants these candies, or maybe he before going to washroom he asked him that when the dad goes, ask him to bring me candies. Yeah. So
So,
halawa. Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah. So now you can finish. I'll ask later, please.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So this is again alif maksura, right here.
Yeah.
Halawa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to say my candies, how will you say that?
Halawayya.
Yeah, halawayya, because now you
Halawayya.
have, then this will become as a ya plus ya mutakallim, so you will have a two yas coming together, then you will put a shadda on it, halawiyya. Now the question I have for you is that halawa, what is the wazn for it?
Fa'ala.
Yeah, mashallah,
Fa'ala.
that is good. Fa'ala. 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 Can you give me another noun on this?
Ta'ala.
Sorry?
Ta'ala.
Ta'ala is a verb, so that is different. But the noun on this wasn't is, we know some of them. For example, fatwa. What's the plural of fatwa?
Fatawa.
Fatawa, right? So, and what is the plural of helpers? Nasara, right? Nasara. We say Nasara. Yatim.
Yatama.
Yatama. So they are on the wazn of fa'ala. There is a verb, there is a noun in Quran Majid used as hawaya. What's the meaning of hawaya? Hawaya is your is somebody's sorry?
Desires?
No, that is different. There's a different spelling. Hawa, yeah. This is hawaya is internal organs. It comes in Surah Al-An'am, I believe, number 6, 146. I have written over here, Surah 6, number 146. Hawaya is internal organs. Yeah. So, fa'ala wasn't, halawa wasn't. Yes. So that was good, mashallah. Sister Asma Afzal, go ahead, your turn. Sister, yeah, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
So, Al Abu Maza Turidna Ya Banatu. The father is asking, what do you want? Oh, my daughter, oh, daughter,
Yeah, oh daughters, right?
oh, daughters,
That's why to ridna, right? So
oh, daughters.
yeah,
And
go
then
ahead.
Aisha, Ya Abati Antashtarita Li Milaffa Li Milafan Kabla Asbu in. Ya Abati, oh my father, Anta is for emphasis. Ashtarita is fail, and
Yeah.
ta is the file. Ashtarita means you purchased. Li for me, Milafan, a file. Kabla, before, or last. Asbuhin, last week. Oh, my father, you purchased a file or folder for me last week. Uridu, I want. Al-ana, now. Milafan, another file or folder. Akhara, now.
Akhara is another.
Another. I
Al-ana
want
is
now.
yes.
I want now another file.
Yes, and other. Okay, but you translated Ya Abati as oh father.
Oh,
What's
my
the
father.
no?
Oh, my dear father.
Oh
Oh,
my
dear
dear
father.
father. Yeah. Otherwise it would be Ya Abi. Yeah.
Okay.
And Ya Abati, oh my
Dear
dear
father.
father. Yeah, or my lovely father, or whatever you want to. So there is a lot of love in the ta there. Okay, mashallah, that was good.
Sharaita here is with the Hamdatul Wasl, or in the book it looks like
This one, Ishtarita is Hamzatul Wasl, yes. It's a form 8 verb which start
okay.
with Hamzatul Wasl, yeah. So
It's not like Amr kind of.
no, it's not Amr, yeah. It's a form 8 verb, yeah. So those verbs also come with the Hamzatul Wasl, yes. So I can write down over here form 8.
This is not
Okay.
Malaf, right?
Say
What
that
is
again.
Malaffa? Uridu?
Malafan or Malaf is your file.
File or folder.
Yeah, file, folder, or yeah, file.
And here qabla usbu'in, qabla is coming like regular zarf, that's why it is
Yeah, it's qabla is as a zarf, and then isbu'in is our mudaf ilayhi. And it's zarf or mafudun fihi, same thing. Okay, that was good, sister. Jazakallah khair. Sister Asma Azim now.
Al-Abu Maza Turidina Anta Ya Hafsatu.
Anta?
Anti, sorry. Anti Ya Hafsatu.
Yeah.
Oh Hafsa, what do you want?
Yes.
So Turidina is basic. I know it's a question, but Turidina is basically mudare for female you.
Yes,
And
but
anti is
whenever
for
we have mudare, we say it if it's mansub,
mudare
mansub.
marfu.
Mudare?
Marfu.
Marfu. How do we know?
Because we are
Noon.
looking at
It's
this
both a noon.
Sabuti noon. Yeah.
Yeah, B sabutin noni. Sabutin noni. Because noon has been left intact. If it was mansub or majzoom, noon would have been dropped, right? Because this is the group that noon comes and noon goes, just as a revision, yeah. So this is, we will say mudari'un marfu'un bi sabutin nuni, that the noon has been sabata is to sabata is to position something or leave it there, yeah. Sabit is from there too, yeah. So that is good, mashallah. You want to do the next line also? Hafsa
Brother,
says,
I have one question here. Anti is for emphasis, but what is the analysis of anti here?
you will say lit tawkidi for emphasis.
Okay. And there is no word for it other than
lit tawkidi.
Okay.
Yeah, so for tawqid, basically for
Thank
emphasis.
you.
Yeah. No analysis because this is not your file. File is already in Turidina. The ya is the file, right? Turidina, ya is our file, which is anti, right? So that is there already. So that's, this anti cannot be the file. Ya is already there as a file. Yeah. Okay,
And
so
what
go ahead. Yeah.
and what we call emphasis, can you please say again?
Yeah. Lit tawqidi. So lit tawqidi literally means for emphasis. Tawqid is emphasis. So lit tawqidi for emphasis. Yes, go ahead, sister. Hafsa
Hafsatu,
says.
Uridu Hakibatan. I want a bag. So Uridu is basically again we're talking about Mudare Marfu.
Mudare marfu, yeah.
And Hakibatan is basically Maful Bihi.
Mafulun bihi. The dad says, go ahead.
Al Abu Ama Indaki Hakibatun. What is in your bag?
No.
What is with you? Sorry, Ama is.
This ma is nafia.
Do you
Oh,
not?
Ama Indaki Hakibatun.
Yeah.
What is?
Don't you have a
Don't
bag?
Not have a bag.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Don't you have
Or
a
do you
bag?
not have a bag? Yeah, exactly. That will be
Do
the
not
correct
have a bag.
translation will be, do
Okay.
you, or is there not a bag with you? Basically meaning,
Yeah.
don't you have a bag?
Okay.
That is good, mashallah. So brother Taki, go ahead next. Hafsa says.
Hafsa.
So this ma is ma nafia. Yeah, it's not istifham because a is already there as a istifham. Ma is coming as a negation. That do you not have a bag?
So because of its negation, again, Bala harf jawab come in. Yes.
Yes.
Hafsatu Bala. Indi haqibatun humra'un. Hamra'un, right? Hamra or
Yeah, hamra.
I have I have the a red bag, right? Hamra'u. Uridu haqibatan ukhra sawda'a. I need another bag, black bag or bag of black color.
Yeah.
So now indi is the what we call it? We call it like a
Zarf.
is it a zarf plus mudaf ilayh?
Yes, yeah. Zarf mudaf ilayhi.
Then haqibatun will be the mubtada.
Yeah.
So I have and hamra'u will be not for the haqibatun, right?
That is correct. Yes. This is our naat.
So khabar muqaddam here indi.
Yeah, khabar muqaddam, which is zarf is your khabar. This zarf is your coming as a khabar. And that's your analysis is complete. Yeah, mashallah. Now the question I have is that instead of haqiba, if it, let's say it was kalamun, then color will change. How will the color change? Now red kalam will be how much? How will we say that?
Ahmar.
Yeah. Kalamun ahmaru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But plural would be the same. If we do the, how would you say plural on the pen? What wasn't was that?
So will be fa'alun, right?
Fa'alun, okay.
Fa'alun. Safrun is yellow, yeah. So fa'alun. Hamrun.
Hamrun. But plural will be same for the male and female both.
So brother, the wazn is
I think
full.
Yeah, damma, sorry. Yeah.
So it will be humrun.
Humrun, yes. Damma should be there, yes. Yeah. Say that again, brother Taki.
Like the plural is same for the male, and if it's aqla,
exactly, yeah. So if it was hakibat, then it will be humrun, and if it was aqlam, will be still humrun. Yes, yeah. That is good. So let's continue. I'm thinking where to take a break. So
Brother, can we analyze the last part of that sentence too?
Uridu? Yeah.
Uridu.
Uridu, go ahead, brother Taki will analyze for
It
us.
is fail with the mudare marfoon with dammatun zahiratun, right?
Yes, the Mazaira is there, yeah.
And it has
Where is our file?
file is in there, mabni, because
Yeah, it is not Mabni, it's
Mustatir.
Mustatir.
mustatir, yeah, sorry. So mustatir, file mustatir.
Huwa, yeah.
And
Oh, not Huwa, Ana.
ana, right?
Sorry, not
Mustatir.
Huwa, Ana.
And then haqibatan is our maf'ul bihi.
Yeah.
Haqibatan ukhra
Yeah.
will be ukhra will be what? Is it gonna be zarf or is it gonna be not for that haqiba?
It is not.
That's yeah, that was my question. And also
Not.
Sauda.
Will be Manut.
So manut and sauda will be again not.
Again not, right?
Again another not, yes.
Is it not for the haqiba or ukhra?
So what is black?
Yeah, okay, haqiba. So it will be not.
Yeah.
Not
So
number
this is
2
not
for the
number 2, and this is not number 1. So you can have more than one not, no problem with that. Yeah. So not 1 and 2. Yeah.
and badal can be 1 and 2 also, right? If I use
Yes, you can have more than one badal. Yes, not not that common, but you can. But having not as triple not or it's common. It is not very rare. It comes many times. Yeah.
So, Brother Kazim, this ukhra means in the end, right? Or
another.
How is it? Isn't that
I think there's the difference between akhir and ukhra. Is that correct?
Akhir is end. Akhiratun or akhir, you know. That is the end, but it's another ukhra.
Ukhra and akhra, right? Oh.
And here we're using the feminine form because of haqibatan.
Because of haqiba, yeah. We saw both masculine and feminine also, right? So akharu and ukhra. Akharu is another for masculine, and ukhra is for feminine. Yeah. So that's good, Sister Najma. Next line. Maza turidina ya suad.
Al-Abu, Maza turidina ya su'adu. What do you want, O Su'ad?
Yeah.
Sa'adu.
Suad.
Indi
Suad.
Suad. Indi mistataratun sagiratun. I have a small ruler. Uridu ukhra kabiratan. I want another big one.
Yes, another big one. So I think same analysis, nothing new over here.
Now here ukhra is coming as a maf'ulun bihi, or is it coming?
It's coming as a maf'ulun bihi. Yes. Yeah.
And then kabiratan is not for the ukhra.
This is not, yeah. And then it makes it man'ut also, yes. So I want, what do I want? Another. That is your object, maf'ulun bihi, yes. So let's take a break over here. Back in 10 minutes, inshallah. Back in 10 minutes. I will be here, so if anybody has any question, we can always deal with it. Another announcement is that this will be our last class before Ramadan, and inshallah we will resume after Ramadan. Keep everybody in your duas. May Allah Ta'ala make it easy for all of us, the Ramadan, and dua is that may Allah Ta'ala make it the best ever Ramadan so far that we had. May Allah Ta'ala give all of us tawfiq that we do as much as we can.
Ameen.
This is a month that is like that, you know, in a bank's locker, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has left us for a month that you can grab whatever you want all is yours. So may Allah Ta'ala make it that we are the ones we can grab as much hasanat as we can with His mercy, inshallah. May Allah Ta'ala give us, all of us, the health and the strength and the tawfiq, the most
The
important.
Kaaba, inshallah.
Yeah. Allahumma khuz bi asiyati ila lil birri wa taqwa. Ya Allah Ta'ala, hold us from our forelocks and take us to the goodness. Ameen.
Inshallah. Inshallah. I just want to say this again to myself as well, that every Ramadan we try to follow the deen practice. We do ibadah, but once the Ramadan is over, I've seen myself and everybody else that we back to normal again. So I request all of myself as well as everybody else, all brothers, to keep the same spirit after Ramadan is finished and continue for the entire 11 months, the same spirit. Because we seem to forget that and just come back to the normal life and do not have that spirit which we had during Ramadan.
Ameen. Yeah, that's a good dua. May Allah Ta'ala help us to do that. Yes.
Inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Can I ask a question now?
Yes. Yeah. Wa alaikum assalam.
So, we said that there was a fi'lu ta'ajjubiyah, right? And ta'ajjubiyah is muannas. Now, how we put that? It is a fi'lu ta'ajjubiyah.
No, we said ma ta'ajjubiyah, not fail ta'ajjubiyah. Fail is masculine. Ma is ma al kafa and all of that. So you usually, because it's a kalima, so you put with treat it as a muannas. Yeah, but you can that is, yeah. So fail ta'ajjub, and we say ma ta'ajjubiyah.
Ma ta'ajjubiyah, fi'lu ta'ajjub, right?
Yes,
Now,
fail ta'ajjub. Yes.
so fi'lu ta'ajjub, like fi'lu ta'ajjub, so it will be, what relationship it will be?
Mudaf ilayh.
Ta'ajjubi. That
So
will
verb
be then
verb
ta'ajjubi.
of wonder. Verb of wonder.
Wonder.
Of is there.
Fi'lu ta'ajjubi.
Tajubiyya. So it's the ya of nisba, I think, is there. Yes.
Ya nisbati.
Yes. Yeah.
So, Brother Qasim, like at many times you mentioned that this is form 8 verb, form 5 verb. What exactly does that mean?
What exactly does it mean? So there are.
Because I think we have not done this one.
Yeah, we have not. I mentioned that there are 10 verbs, 10 forms of verb. There are actually 13, but 10 are the most frequently used. So what we are learning is form 1, which we have been learning all the time. So it's just like jalasa, zahaba, these are form 1. And then you have 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10. There will be a lesson in book 3 on each one of the forms, and we will learn that. Yeah. So the reason I mention over here, you can say, why do we even mention over here, is because, for example, ishtara came over here and I'm telling you is form 8. Why am I telling you form 8? Not to show that, oh, I know this one, but I am telling you is that do not try to conjugate at this moment, because we don't know that. It's much easier once we are doing it in detail and we are focused on one form and we conjugate it instead of trying to now conjugate this one. Yeah. So that's the reason to mention that. Inshallah, we will
just
do it. It will make a lot more sense, inshallah.
So just at a high level, like to understand this, like you're saying that basically the Mudare and the Madi conjugations of the different forms will be, they will have different wazn, right, than the one that we have done.
Yes, yeah. And you will be fine, or people who have practiced the form 1, they will be flying in there. And if somebody is feeling weak in form 1, they are struggling with conjugating Madi, Mudare, or Amr, or how Amr is made and all of that, then take this Ramadan, take an opportunity and revise that. Make yourself strong. So you should be able to do Jalasa, Jalasa, Jalasu, Jalasat, Yajlisu, Yajlisani, Yajlisuna. All of that should be very easy. Then Ijlis and all of that should be very make it practice. If you practice and the people who are good, they will not have any trouble understanding it. It's very easy, inshallah.
Inshallah. Brother, on the sentence where it is Hakibatu, Bala indi Hakibatun, uh, what you wrote on top, Kalamun?
Yes, so I was asking the student that
Oh,
what
okay.
if instead of a Hakiba it was a Kalam.
Okay,
Then I
sorry.
wanted them to change the color, the gender of the color, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll erase it, inshallah. So we have 1 more minute, inshallah, if anybody has any small question or something. Otherwise, we will start in 1 minute or so. So I think we can start, inshallah. Brother Abdurrahman, your turn.
Yes. So Al-Abu. وَمَاذَا تُرِيدِينَ أَنْتِ يَا لَيْلَى? And what do you want, O Layla? So Layla says, أريد مصحفا ذا حرف كبير. I want 2 copies of the Quran possessing or having big font or letters.
Yes, mashallah. So let's quickly analyze. Uridu is Mudare Marfu.
Yes.
Mushafan.
أريد
Musafan is
مصحفا is مفعول به.
Mafulun bihi, and Za.
Za is it's not, and so it is also man'ut, and za is mudaf, so harfin is mudafun ilayhi wa huwa man'ut. No, it's not man'ut, it's just mudafun ilayhi, and man'ut, and kabirin is not. Yes, correct.
Yes, Kabirin is not. Mashallah, that's good. Do you want to do next line also?
And brother, Musafan
Yes.
are 2 copies.
No,
One
another
copy.
copy. Another copy.
copy.
Mushafan. Mushafani.
Another copy, yes.
Yeah, another copy. Did your brother say 2 copy? No,
Yeah,
just
I did.
another
I
copy.
did say that. I got it.
Mushafan mean I need a copy of Musaf. Yeah, so
Right.
that is good. Yeah, it's
Right.
just
So,
one. Mushafani would be 2 copies. Yeah.
right.
Okay,
So,
so the dad says,
yeah, he says, "Ama turidina shay'an ya Salma?"
yes.
And do you want anything, O Salma?
So what kind of a ma is this?
This is and do you want
Negation.
Negation.
Nafia, yes.
yeah, and don't you want anything?
Yeah.
Yes,
Do you
that's what I
not
was
want
thinking.
anything?
Don't you want
Oh,
anything,
Salma,
O
and
Salma?
Shay'an, anything, right? We learned that. Yeah. So
Anything, yes,
yeah.
yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
that is good. Mashallah.
So, Brother
Sister,
Qasim, in the first sentence, Harfin Kabirin is not Manut also? Harfin Kabirin, or Kabirin is
So
not?
Kabirin is not, and whenever I say not, then sometimes I don't like, but it is Manut, of course, yes.
So it is Manut for the Harfin, right? Kabirin is Manut for the Harfin.
Yes, yeah. So is the Mus'haf big or the letters are big?
Okay, yeah, letters are big. Okay.
What if the Musaf was big?
Then it would be Kabiran, right?
Yeah, it would be Kabiran. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So Uridu Mushafan, but then you have to have, you are missing the mudaf ilay, the naat for harfin. Yeah, I need a mushaf with harfs. Then you can say Uridu mushafan za harafin saghirin kabiran. I may need a big mushaf with small letters. Yeah, so whatever the case. Yeah, so or you can say Uridu mushafan za harfin kabirin kabiran. That mushaf is big too, and the harfs, the huruf are also big. Yes.
Would it be be harfin kabiran or why is it za harfin kabiran? Why is the
Za
difference?
means, what's the meaning of za?
Possessor or possess?
Sorry?
Possess, who possess?
Yes, having.
Having, okay.
Za
And
zu zi
be,
means having, to have, right? Za malin meaning having mal.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Za zu malin, yeah, or so having.
So be harfin will not be correct here, right? Is it?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
B means with. Yeah, so
Okay.
Salma says, brother sister Farah Afros.
بلا أريد معجما إنجليزية وآخر فرنسية.
Yeah. Bala means?
Most certainly.
Yeah.
I
yes,
want.
I want. Yeah.
Dictionary, English dictionary, and another French.
French. Yes, mashallah. That is good. So, Mu'jaman, what's the analysis of Mu'jaman?
It's Nasb and it's Mafulin B.
Yes, Mafulun bihi, mashallah. Uridu, I want. What do I want? Mu'jaman. I want a dictionary. What kind of a dictionary? That's not Englisian, English. Wa akhara, and another.
Harfat, is it?
Harfuat, yeah. So, akhara is matufun ala Mu'jaman. Okay.
Why is there a Hamzat al-Wasl on? Why is there here and over there on top? Or there's
Akharu in mad?
Yeah, over here it is on the in the Mustara sentence. There is a Hamza on it. Why is that?
Where is Hamza?
In the Mustaratun Saghiratun, that sentence.
It's not Hamza, it's a Dhamma Tanween. This one you're talking about?
No. Here, Uridu Ukhra, right? Why is this here? Why is there a Hamzat al-Wasl here? This Dhamma here? Sorry.
No, I don't get it.
I think what sister's saying, the akhara, the mud. I think she's referring to mud.
Oh no,
Yes.
I think she's asking about Ukhra versus Akharu. That's it.
Yes, this one and this one.
These are two different words. Ukhra and Akharu. Akhara. Yeah. Ukhra is feminine. Akhara is masculine. That we learned in the I think it was part of the vocabulary, if I'm not mistaken, or
in the keys.
Yeah, akharu, another. It was there, yeah, in the English key. So akharu means another, but this is masculine, and ukhra is feminine of it. In the English key is there, yeah. Then why do we use akhara over here and ukhra over here? That's the question, right?
But it is a
Because mistaratun is a ruler which is feminine, so we use ukhra for it, and mu'jaman dictionary which is masculine, so we use masculine akhara for it. Okay.
If there is no atf come in here, like we say, another dictionary, I need another.
Yeah, exactly. So this is matuf upon mu'jaman. Yeah. So wa mu'jaman faransiyan. You can say that too, right?
If there is no atf here, then akhara would be like what? It would be a naat for the mu'jaman then. If there is.
Yeah, so you can say that Uridu Mu'jaman Inglesian wa Mu'jaman Faransiyan, right? But you cannot say Uridu Mu'jaman Inglesian Francian, right? That is will not be right, right?
Yeah,
Because
like when we say Uridu, like Ukhra Mojaman Francia, say for example. So Ukhra or
Ukhra is for feminine, so Mojam is masculine, so you have to use Akhara.
Akhara, right? Like Uridu Akhara Mojaman, another dictionary. So Akhara or Mojaman Akhara. So
That
Akhara
is fine too. Yeah, that is fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It will be maf'ul bihi.
You
Okay.
can, yeah, you can do that way too. Yes. That is good. Yes. Okay, so Brother Taki, I think it's your turn. Next one, next sentence. Ama turidu ummuki.
Amma Amma turidu ummuki shay'an, right? Shay'an.
Yeah.
And what your mother wants, your mother, or do your mother want anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are not translating the ma part.
Okay, but it is gonna be what? Yeah?
Does your mother not want anything?
Does
Yeah,
your
does
mother?
your
Does your
mother?
mother?
Yeah, does your mother not want anything?
Oh, does your mother not want anything? Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So that is then ma party because this is ma nafia, right? So whose turn is it? Sister Najma. Next line. Salma says.
Ma uridi
Ma adri. Ma adri.
ma adri as'aluha. I don't know. Should I ask her?
Exactly. As aluha. Should I ask her? That is good. So go ahead. Next line also. Naam.
Al-ab naam is alha is aleha. Yes, please ask her.
Yeah. Is aliha.
Is aliha, ask her.
Yes. So now naam is our harfu jawab. Is aliha. What is this? What's happening over here?
Fail Amr.
Yes, fellow Amrin, mashallah, fellow Amrin. And fellow Amr is always mabni upon something, right? So we say fellow Amrin, mabni upon. What is it mabni upon? Fellow Amrin?
Sukun.
No.
Amrin.
It is Tas Alina, right? So it is gonna be
So it was Tas Alina.
right.
Tas. And Hamza should be over here. Tas li na.
So it is marfu.
From here we make fellow Amr. So what do? We drop the harfu mudari and we need to make it majzoom, so we drop the noon, right? And we bring hamzatul wasl, pesho to pesh, warna zir, so we give it a kasra, is ali, yeah, so is aliha. So this is fellow amrin mabniun upon hasfin nooni. Noon has been dropped over here. There is our file, this ya is our file, which is for antiya. So this is how this as aliha is, and then ha is our mafulun bihi.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, ask her. Yeah, who are you asking? Her. Ha goes to the mom. Yeah, so that is good, mashallah. Brother Fayaz Salma says.
Salma says takhruju.
So now Salma, and then this is within a bracket. Yeah, so yeah, takhruju thumma.
Takhruju thumma tadkhulu ba'da qalilin. She leaves thumma then tadkhulu enters ba'da qalilin, after a short while, after a
Yes.
little while.
Yes. MashaAllah.
So takhruju is mudare with fa'il is mustatir. Thumma is zarf here.
No. Ma is atf.
Oh,
Just a connector.
oh, atwa. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
thamma is a zarf, but thumma is
Yeah.
only a correct connector, just like fa or wow.
Okay. Okay. Then tadkhulu is again mudare with fa'il mustatir. Ba'd is zarf and qalilin mudaf ilayh.
Yes. MashaAllah. Good.
Hiya yaqulu. Hiya yaqulu.
Taqulu.
She says. Innaha. Certainly. Turidu. She wants. Salasata amtarin. She wants 3. Amtarin is
The plural of meter, just like
okay. Oh, okay. Meter, 3 meters. She wants 3 meters. Min hazal khamashi. From this khamashi is what?
cloth.
Oh, cloth. Okay, from this cloth. She
Unstitched
wants 3
fabric is
meters.
cloth.
Okay, she wants 3 meters from this cloth. Khuz, take. Hazan namuzaja. Take this. It's like namuna.
Yeah, sample. Yeah,
Or
namuna is
sample.
from there. Yeah,
Okay.
namuzaj
Take
is
this
a sample.
namuzaja ya abati. Take this sample, O father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MashaAllah, that is good. Oh my, oh dear father, or
Oh dear father.
my father. Yeah. So, yeah. So takhruju, that is good. Hiya takulu, she says. Question is that in the middle of a sentence we are supposed to use annaha. Why innaha?
Because of yaqulu.
Allah.
Wala yakulu, any
Yeah.
of forms came. That's why we can use innaha. And turidu salasata. This is our mafulun bihi. Amtarin is mudaf ilayhi because the numbers from
Can we also? Okay.
3 to
It
10.
cannot be. Yeah.
Numbers
It
from
cannot
3 to
be
10
Nath
come as
Manut.
mudaf ilayhi.
It cannot be Nath Manut, right? 3 meters.
No. Numbers
Okay.
from, remember, number come as
Oh
mudaf
yes.
ilayhi.
Mudaf ilayhi. Yes.
From 3 to 10 they come as a mudaf ilayhi, and opposite in gender. So amtar is masculine, so salasata. That's why. Yeah. So opposite in gender and mudaf ilayhi. Min hazal kumashi. So min is harf jar, haza is majroor, plus hazal kumashi is badal. Yeah. So khuz, then khuz is fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sakun. Haza is mafulun bihi. Namuzaja is badal, and then ya abati is, oh my dear dad. Ya, and then munada.
Yeah.
MashaAllah, that is good. Brother Froz, last line.
Al Abu.
Yeah.
Sa'ashtari lakum ma turiduna insha'Allah. This is future tense, right? Sa'ashtari.
So what's the name of the scene? This
Future.
is particle of futurity.
Istiqbal,
Yes,
harf
future.
istiqbal.
Harfu istiqbali.
Harf istiqbali.
Yeah. Harfu istiqbali. Ishtari is mudare.
Yes. I will
Yeah.
buy.
I will buy. Lakum jar wa majrur.
For us.
No.
For
For
us?
us. No. Lakum.
For
For them.
For you.
You.
For you all. For
You all, yes,
for you all.
for
Yeah.
all of you, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because if it was for us, will be lana, sashtari
Yes.
lana,
Oh
and
yes.
if
Yes.
it was for them, it will be sashtari lahum, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then ma turiduna, what kind of a ma is this?
This is for Istifhamia, right?
Masula.
Small Mosula.
Sorry,
This is
Mosul.
Mosul.
Yes. Yes. Mosul.
This is Mosula, meaning that which, yeah, or that, or which. So turiduna inshallahu. So what's the translation now?
That which you all want.
Inshallah.
In means
Yeah, inshallah is basically a whole word. We will analyze inshallah in book 3, inshallah.
So, brother,
So
la means two, right? The la means, I was reading, it means two. So here it is la, right?
this lakum you are talking about?
Yes, if we break it, then la
Lam,
means
lam is harf jar, kum is some majroor. La, li means is harf jar, meaning for.
la, like we say lahu to him,
Yeah,
li to
for
me,
him. No, for him.
lana to us, for us, right? So what?
Yeah. So li harf jar means for.
Oh.
Yeah, lillahi, for belongs to Allah or for Allah. Yes, that's book 1. We did in book 1, alhamdulillah.
And turiduna means you all want.
Yes, yeah. Turiduna is you all want. So yuridu, yuridani, yuriduna, turidu, turidani, turiduna. Yeah, so you all want. Yes, I'm not doing the whole conjugation because we have not done that. It's a form 4 verb. Yes, so that is good.
this
Alhamdulillah.
is so Brother Qasim, there's a li, right? This is lakum, not likum, right?
Yeah, it's lakum. Yeah, harf jar. I said li, harf jar li, but it should be lakum for pronunciation purposes. Yeah,
Oh,
lahum.
pronunciation. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Li and la is same thing, right? So that
Oh, I see. Okay.
is for pronunciation. So it should be lakum. Yeah, just not erasing for me. So now it's erased. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with the tamarin. So we are supposed to answer the following questions. Brother Abdul Rahman, first
Yes.
question.
متى يذهب الأب إلى السوق? When will the father go to the market? So سوف يذهب الأب إلى السوق بعد الصلاة.
Yes, mashallah. Yeah.
We can use Yazhabu also.
You can use Yazhabu too, yeah. So both of them are fine. Or you can say Yazhabu also, he is going after the. So you can say in the present tense that, he's going after the Salatul Asr or whatever, Salatul Fajr, I think it is. Yeah, but that's good, mashallah. Number 2 question, Sister Asma Afzal. Maza yuridul al-Husainu. What does Hussein want? What did he want? I think he wanted desserts, so.
Desserts. Huwa yuridu halawa.
Yeah. Huwa yuridu halawa. He wants his candies. Question number 3, Sayyid Brother Taki Haider.
Maza Turidu Suadun.
Yeah.
I think she want notebook.
Mistaratan Kabiratan, right?
Oh,
Turidu.
Turidu Mistaratan Kabiratan.
Turidu Mistaratan Kabiratan. Manillazi yuridu al Mistaratun. Who wanted the ruler? So depending on the text, you can whatever you want to put. But I think here Suadu, it was Suad who wanted the ruler. Question number 5. Maza turidu al What did the mom wanted or wants? So here turidu salasata amtarin min hazal kumashi, from this cloth here. So Sahha ma yali, correct. What follows? Yuridu Umara. Yuridu Umaru kalaman azraku. Umar wanted Blue pen. No, he wanted a red pen. So it was
Ahmar.
ahmaru. Kalaman ahmaru.
Ahmar.
Yuridu Hishamu Ashya Kasiratan. Hisham wanted lots of things. No, he didn't want anything, I think so. Ma yuridu Hishamu shay'an al-ana. Hisham did not want anything at the moment. Number 3, Hafsatu indaha haqibatun saudau. Hafsa has a black bag. She wanted a black one, but she had a red one. So Hafsatu indaha haqibatun hamrau. She had a red bag. Al Husainu fil matbakhi. Hussein was in the kitchen, or Hussein is in the kitchen. No, he was in the hammam. So Al Husainu fil hammami. So what are we? We are supposed to put the proper conjugation of yuridu. Maza turiduna. I won't go into too much detail because we have not done the conjugation. This is form 4. Maza turiduna. Ya ikhwanu, what do you want, oh brothers? Ukhti, my sister, turidu, she wants. Hazal kalama, she wants this pen. Next one, hazihil majallat ya Layla, so turidina. 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 Do you want this magazine, oh Layla? Asahifatan turidu am majallatan. Do you want a newspaper or the magazine? Ya Sayyidi, oh my sir. Ana uridu ashiya kasiratan fi suki. I want lots of things from the market. Maza turidna ya akhawati. So this should be turidna ya akhawati. Nahnu nuridu mushafan saghiran. So nahnu came, so it has to be nuridu. At-tulabu yuriduna dafatirahum. The students want their notebooks. Al-mudarrisatu yuridnat tabashiru. Tabashir is a chalk. So the female teachers want chalk. Al-mudiru yuridu kaimata asma'it tulabi. The principal wants the list of names of the students. Qaima is a list. Yes, alul mudarris. So the teacher asks all the students these two questions: Hazaini sawa laini. Hazaini, hazani, and hazaini. Sawa laini. This is dual, right? So these two questions. Maza turidu. What do you want? So the student can answer. Uridu atama. I want some food or the food. Maza yuridu zamilaka. What does your classmate wants? So he wants yuridu yuridu mushafan. He wants a copy of the Quran Majid. Yeah, so this is basically Dr. Sab is asking to do a verbal in person, in person with Isma Ishara, asking them what do you want and what do you want. So just a practice. We'll go to question number 5. We are supposed to fill in the blank. Yeah, so kalamun ahmaru. Kalamun ahmaru. Red pen. Hakibatun hamrau. So ahmaru, the wazan is af'alu. And hamrau, fa'alau. That's the wazan of feminine color. So sha'run aswadu, black hair. Shar is hair. And lahiyatun saudau, black beard. Lahiya is a feminine, so that's why saudau with it, feminine. Yeah, so black beard. Mindilun abiyadu, white handkerchief. Warakatun baydau. So we are noticing the difference in the basically the gender of the color. So milafun asfaru, yellow file. Sayaratun safrau. It will be safrau. Safrau. Yellow car, yeah. Kamisun akhdaru, green shirt. Shajaratun khadrau. And rajulun asmaru, brown person, a brown man. Imratun samrau. A brown lady. Yeah. We have a name, people name their daughters Samra, so that is I believe the same name as. Okay, so Ikra Mayali using the so let's start reading. So Sister Asmazim, go ahead, read and translate for us.
Sharu Rasi Aswadu Walihiyati Baydau. My hair, my head, sorry, Rasi's head.
Yes. So the hair of my head.
Hair of my head is
The
black.
hair of my head.
And my beard is white.
Yes. And my beard is white. Yes, that is good. Brother Afroz, next one.
أريد قلما أزرق وحقيبة حمراء.
Translation.
I need a pen.
Which kind of pen?
Azraq is blue.
Blue.
وحقيبة and a bag, a red bag.
A red bag, yeah.
And this
So
is feminine wasn't for Hamara.
Yeah.
Right.
Azraka or Azraku is blue, and you must have heard female name Zarqau, Zarqa, right? Zarqa, which is basically blue. But because we sometimes don't know Arabic, we name our kids with the color. Yeah, so Zarqa is basically you're saying blue, but you know, so that is not a good name in that sense. But people have name. Yeah. So okay. So next is Badr Abdul Rahman, number 3.
Yes. So هو أسمر وزوجته أيضا سمراء. He is brown and his wife is also brown. So Sheikh, can we put أيضا after سمراء as well?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem with that. Number 4 is Sister Asma Afzal.
Sayyaratul Madiri Hadrau. The car of the principal is green. Wasayyaratul Mudarrisi Baydau. And the car of the teacher is white.
White, mashallah. So good practice of the colors over here. Brother Taki, number 5.
هذا البقرة السوداء جميلة. This هذه البقرة, this cow, black cow, is beautiful.
Yes, mashallah. Number 6. Next, Brother Danish.
ما أجمل هذه زهرة الحمراء. How beautiful is this?
Zahra is a
Red
flower.
Red flower.
Red flower.
Red flower. Yes,
And
mashallah.
it is Maaf Tajubia, right? Is it?
This is Mata Jubia. That is good. Yes, yeah. So alhamdulillah, we can recognize it. But the Afroz, next one, number 7.
Hati warqatan bayda.
Hati means bring. It's a command.
Bring the white paper.
The white paper, yeah. Or bring a white paper, yeah. So, Brother Abdul Rahman, next one, number 8.
Yes. لمن هذه السيارة الصفراء? Whose is this yellow car?
MashaAllah, number
It is
9.
in the book. It is fatha is on lam. It should be on the meme, right? Liman.
Yeah, so it is, yeah. So it is like this.
Safra meaning
Liman.
what?
Liman. Safra
Yellow.
is yellow. Number 9, Sister Asma.
I'm sorry, brother. هذا الدفتر ذو الغلاف الأصفر لك يا حفصة. Oh Hafsa, is this notebook, does this notebook have yellow cover?
Lucky for you.
Lucky. Does this notebook have yellow?
Does this notebook having yellow
Yellow
cover
cover
for you or
for you?
belongs to you? Ya Hafsatu, O Hafsa. Yeah. So it's a question asking Hafsa that is this yours? That is good.
And
Number
asfar will be asfari, right? Al-ghalaf al-asfari.
yes, yeah. So this is not for Manut. Zu ghala, yeah, Asfari. It should be Asfari because this is not for ghilaf. Yeah. So
Brother Qasim, will it be lucky or leaky?
no, lucky. Yeah. So it should be lam should have a. Sorry, my pen stopped erasing. So lucky. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So number 10 is ma ajmalatish tilka shajaratal khadrau allati amama al-jamiati. Yeah. So how beautiful is
Right? Qadra'a. Qadra'a.
khadra'a? Yes. How beautiful is that green tree? Allati, the one which is amamal jamiati, that which is in front of the university. Yeah. So allati is our ismul mawsul, and amamal jamiati is amama is zarf plus mudaf ilayhi, and we said that zarf plus mudaf ilayhi can come as a silatul mawsul. So that is our silatul mawsul. Yeah. Okay, so now we have to put the suitable colors into these fill in the blanks. So sha'ru ra'sika, the head and the hair of your head are aswadu, for example. Aswadu wa lahiyatika baydau. Yeah, so lahiya is a feminine noun, so we have to use baydau and versus aswadu. Yeah, so hakibati hamrau. My hakiba, my bag is red or whatever the color. So hamrau. Hati kalaman aswada. Bring bring black pen wa warakatan baydaa, and a white paper. So I think these ones are easy, but let's quickly do it. Nahnu
Brother, are
naktubu
they
bil
marifa?
kalamil aswadi. Sorry.
Brother, are colors marifa?
Colors are, you can put alif lam with them. Will make it marifa or
Right.
nakra. Yeah. So you can put alif lam with
Okay.
them. Yes. Nahnu naktubu bil kalamil aswada bil kalamil aswadi. We write with a red with a black pen. Wal mudarrisu yaktubu bil kamalil ahmari, with the teacher writes with the red pen. Yeah.
So this kalam
Sayyarati.
is not manut, so the al will be on the color as well, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So because it's not a manut. Yeah. Sayyarati baydau, my car is white. Was sayyaratu zamili khadrau. and my friend's car or my classmate's car is green. Yeah, so just different colors we can just put fill in there. Liman zalikal baitu zulbabil abyada. Zulbabil abyadi. For whom is that house having white door? Yeah. Zulbabil abyadi. Ma ajmala hazihil bakarata. How beautiful is this cow? You can put as al baydau or whatever the case. Yeah. So bakara is al baydau or al
Al
sawdau.
Farasa. Al Farasa, that will be horse.
Horse. Yes. Horse is masculine, so you will have to use abiyadu. Kataltu or katalat baladiyatu. Okay, this is our file. Yeah. So municipality killed. Katalat baladiyatu al kalba. The municipality killed the dog. What kind of a dog? It's a masculine dog. So al abiyada. Yeah, the white dog. Allazi
Aswara.
kana fishari. The one used to be in our or was in our street. Yeah. So allazi, the one which. Yeah. And kana shari. This is our jumla ismiya. Can come as a silatul mausul. So this is our silatul mausul. Yeah. Because jumla ismiya is one of those which can come as a silatul mausul. La taktub. What kind of a la is this?
La nahiya.
La nahiya.
Nahiya. How do we know it's nahiya?
Before madare.
Mudare is majzoom.
Mudare is mazzoom. Because of this sukoon is telling me la taktubu, then it would be you are not writing. Yeah. La taktub, don't write. Bil qalamil ahmara. Ahmari. It should be ahmara because of being mamnu min as-sarf, right? So bil qalam al ahmari. Yes. Al ahmari, because when you put with mamnu min as-sarf alif lam, then it becomes it declines, then it declines, so it becomes normal noun. Yeah. So bil alif lam is there, so bil qalamil ahmari.
All of them?
Always whenever you have a mamnu min as-sarf, when you put alif lam with it, it becomes more up. Yes,
Right.
we will learn that, I think, in this book also, in book 2 somewhere it is there. Number 10, al mindilu al asfaru wasikhun. The yellow handkerchief is dirty. Yeah? Okay, so question number 8 is ponder over what follows. So Khalidun, Hamidun, Aliyun, Hishamun. So these are normal morab, our morab proper nouns. Proper nouns are known as alamun, right? Alamun. Alam means proper noun. Yeah, so alamun. And Umaru, Zufaru, Habalu, Zuhalu. All of these are diptote. Mamnu min as-sarf. Hubalu ismu sanamin. It's a name of a idol. Zuhalu ismu Kauka bin is a name of a star. Yeah, so Zuhal and Hubal. Tamal Mayali, ponder over what follows. Hazat talibusmuhu Amrun. This student, his name is Amr. Aina Amr. Yeah. Daraba Amr Umara. Amr hit Umar. Yeah. So what are we learning here? Difference between this is Amr and this is Umar. Amrun Talibun Jadidun. Amr is a new student. Yeah. Verses.
Brother, in
Now
the
we
first
will look at
example,
Umar. Yes, go ahead.
brother, in the first example, ismuhu Amarun is the jumlatul ismiya khabar for hadha, right?
Haza ismuhu Amrun. Yeah, exactly.
No,
Yes.
no, 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 the first one.
Yeah, I know. So Hazat Talibu. No, Hazat Talibu. Let's analyze. Haza talibu. Haza is my mubtada.
Hasa is mubtada.
Badal.
At-talibu is badal.
مبدل منه.
And
And
ismuhu.
ismuhu is khabar.
Yeah,
Ismuhu
this whole thing
umrun.
is our khabar for
Khabar.
mubtada. Yes, so you are right, Badr Abdurrahman. So araita amran. So what are we learning over here? That when it comes mansoob, then we do not need to put an extra waw there. Yeah. So araita amran. Did you see amr? Sa'ala al-mudarrisu amran as'ilatan kasiratan. The teacher asked Amr many questions. And daraba Umar amran. Umar hit Amr. So not too much of learning in these exercises, but we will just do it completely. Haza kitabu amrin. This is the book of Amr. And liman hazal kalama. Kalamu. For whom is this pen? Huwa li amrin. It is for it is for Amr. Laibtu ma amrin. I played with Amr. So Amr, Amr, and Amr. Yeah. Amrun, Amran, Amrin, Umaru, Umara, Umara. This is first one is not mamnu min as-sarf. The second one, Umar, is mamnu min as-sarf. Yes. Ikra ma yali. So this one we will do it together. Kharaja. Let's do Sister Asma Afzal. Go ahead. Kharaja min al-fasli Hamzatun, Hamzatu wa talibun akhara. What's the translation?
Kharaja left. Kharaja min al-fasli Hamzatu wa talibu akhara. Hamza and another student left from the class.
Yes. So where is my file?
File is mustatir.
Hamza.
Hamza is our file.
Hamza.
And what is talibun?
Talibun is matuf ala hamzatu.
Yeah, matuf. And then
Akhara is not.
Yeah.
Akharu is not.
Yeah. Akharu is not for talibun.
Brother, what about badal? Like,
there is no badal in here. No. So that's good, sister. Badataki. Next one. Haza baytuna walana baytun akharu.
Haza baytuna walana baytun akharu. And this is our house, and we have another house.
We have another house. Number 3. Who is next? Brother Abdurrahman.
Yes. So دخل المكتبة قبل قليل المدير ورجل آخر لا أعرفه. So he entered the library a while ago. The principal and another man, I don't know him.
Yeah. So who entered?
The mudir and a man.
Yes, a mudir and a man. So mudir is our file. Yeah.
And
He
rajul
entered
is
the,
ma'tuf.
yeah. So can I put fi over here? Dakhala al-mudiru fil maktabati. He entered in the library, right?
Yes.
Can I? I can.
Yes.
Anybody else?
It enters.
No,
We say,
no, you cannot.
if it is a concept, we say fi.
Yeah, mashallah. That's what I wanted to remember, that if we are entering into conceptually, then we have to put fi. If we are entering something physically, then you do not use fi. Direct maf'ulun bihi comes.
Can you give example of conceptual entry?
Fadkhuli fi ibadi wadkhuli jannati.
Yes,
Okay.
mashallah. Yeah. So when you are entering into people, you are entering conceptually. Yeah. So brother Fayaz gave the example from the Quran Majid. So just remember that ayah, it will tell you. So that's why I asked the question as a reminder for all of us, inshallah. That is good, mashallah. Sister Asma Azim, number 4.
So Brother Qasim, like this is getting very confusing, right? Because like akharu, akhara, like this akhara was used as another previously.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are saying it's
Rajul, another, also
after.
another. It is
Sorry?
also another. So, okay, let me go back. The principal and a man and an other man. Yeah, so this is an other. Where is the man? This is man, right? So the principal and another man, la arifuhu, that I don't know him. Yeah, la arifuhu, entered the library qabla qalilin, entered the library a short while ago. So that's the whole translation of it. Yeah, la arifuhu, I do not know him. La is la nahiya, nafiya, sorry. Arifuhu, arifu is mudare, marfu. Who is our mafulun bihi? Yeah? So I don't know him. Yeah, so that's why he's saying rajulun akharu, another man, because he doesn't know him. Yeah, so now inshallah should be clear. Sister Asma, next one, number 4.
غاب اليوم بشير وطالب آخر. Bashir and another student was absent today.
Yes, mashallah, that's good. So all we have to do is basically translate and understand if it's just akharu, akhara is coming as a not over here. So another student, because he doesn't know the name, so another student. Yeah. So
What is the present tense of absent? He is absent.
يغيب.
Present, yeah. Ghaba yaghibu, yeah.
Yaghibu, okay.
Yeah. Ghaba yaghibu is a verb which has a middle one is alif, so we do not conjugate that, but is yaga. Ghaba yaghibu is to be ghaib. Ghaib is coming from there to be absent. Yeah. Okay, number 5. Who's next? Sister Asma Afzal.
Raitu fil matari.
Sorry, what is the meaning of this number 4? Qabal Yoma Bashir Talibul Akhra. The whole
Yeah, so
translation.
Bashir and another student were absent today. Yeah.
So we can even rearrange the sentence, right? Like Bashir, Ghaba, Bashirun, Talibun, Akharun.
Use
Yeah,
al-yawma at the end, no
in
problem.
the end, yeah.
Or you can bring it in the beginning, al-yawma, today, comma,
yes.
Bashir and another student were absent. Yeah.
So akharu is not here for?
Not for Taliban.
Taliban, okay.
Another student, basically.
Thank you.
Number 5, go ahead, sister.
Raitu fil mutari, I saw in the airport or at the airport, mudarrisuna, my teacher, wa mudarrisan akhara, and another teacher. I saw my teacher and another teacher in the airport.
Yes, mashallah. That
So
is
Raitu is fi'l madi.
Yeah.
Fi is harf jar. Al mutari is a majroor. Mudarrisa is mafulun bihi plus mudaf na. Then no. Mudarrisa is mafulun bihi plus mudaf and na is mudaf ilahi. Waw is ataf and mudarrisan matuf to mudarrisuna.
Yeah, mashallah. That is good.
And there is no file or mutar is file in it.
No.
File is mustatir,
No.
Raitu.
No. Why no file?
Mutar.
No. Anybody
No.
else?
Yeah,
There
it's
is
Dhamma.
the teacher.
No. The
No,
file
it
is
is
two.
it is my
I saw,
I
right?
is the
I saw.
file.
Two,
I saw two is our file, right?
two, yes.
Yeah. Katabtu, I wrote. Yeah.
Okay.
Raitu, I saw. So that tu is our file.
Now, Ra'aytu will be taken as a conceptual because we use the fi here.
No, with that is with dakhala, not with every verb.
Okay, with the dakhala only.
Yeah,
Okay.
with dakhala. Yeah.
Okay.
Brother Qasim, my question. Is
Yes.
the font a little bit bigger? Is it just me? It's bolded. Maybe Dr. Sad did it for us.
Which one?
Ukhra, in every line. It looks bolded.
Yeah. It
Oh,
is
okay.
bolded. It is bolded because that's what we the whole
Right.
lesson is. This exercise is about akharu coming as naat. Yeah. So that is So if I can make it a little bit small, over here is masculine, akharu. Now we will see feminine, ukhra. So you see it's a little bit bolded as well, so that we can see that now the focus is ukhra. Yeah, because it's feminine. Why? Because is manut for something. Manut is feminine. Yeah. So let's do that quickly. Brother Taki, go ahead. Do number one.
Number one. Okay, sa. We are doing where sa opposite that like part there.
Sa'ahfazu. What is the meaning of sa'ahfazu?
I
I
will
will
memorize. I will memorize. سأحفظ اليوم سورة الرحمن وسورة أخرى. I will memorize today Surah Al-Rahman and another surah.
Yes, mashallah. That is good. Brother Abdurrahman, next one.
Yes. So عندي ساعة جميلة وسيشتري لي عمي ساعة أخرى. So I have a beautiful watch and my uncle will buy for me another watch.
Yes, mashallah. That is good. Number three, Brother Afroz.
غابت أمسي حفصة وطالبة أخرى. غابت أمسي yesterday, was it?
Yeah, Amsi is yesterday, yes.
I was...
No, غابت حفصة.
Hafsa was absent yesterday.
Yes.
Hafsa, yes, and Talibatun Ukhra and another student.
Yeah, so Hafsa
female student.
Yeah, Hafsa and another female student were absent.
Absent today.
Yesterday. Amsi, yesterday. That is good. And number four, Sister Asma, or is it from beforehand? Go ahead, Sister Asma Afzal.
Okay, brother.
Hati
tufahatan ukhra ya ummi.
Yeah, Hati means bring.
Bring me tufahatan another apple. Ukhra.
Yes. Oh, my mom. Yeah.
Oh, my mom.
Brother Danish, next
bring
one.
me another apple, my mother.
Yeah. Number five.
رأيت في المكتبة ليلى وطالبة أخرى. I saw in the library Layla, or I saw Layla in the library and another female student.
Yes, mashallah. That is good.
Can we stop here or maybe?
We still have 10 more minutes to go. I was hoping to finish the lesson. If we can, we will start fresh next time. So let's see how much we can do. So now what are we doing is akharu and ukhra we will use wherever it belongs. Yeah. So I will do darastul lugatal turkiyata wa lugatan. Should I say akharu or ukhra?
أخرى.
Ukhra. because we need feminine, right? Lugha is feminine, so ukhra. So
So we said,
Darastu,
Prophet,
I studied Turkish language and another language. Yeah, so that's what we. Yes, brother, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, like, fill faragh means where in the spaces, right?
Yes, yeah, and blanks. Faragh is blank. Katabtu rasalatan ila abi. I wrote a letter to my dad. Wa rasalatan. Should it be ukhra or akharu?
Ukhra.
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 Ukhra. So should be same as ukhra ila ummiya. Sala al mudarrisu khalidan wa taliban ukhra or akharu?
Akhara.
Akharu.
Akharu, right? So this is easy. خرجت الآن سيارة المدير وسيارة أخرى أو آخر
Ukhra.
Ukhra.
أخرى أخرى yeah. سمعت هذا الخبر من إذاعة لندن ومن إذاعة آخر وأخرى
Ukhra.
أخرى
Ukhra
as well
radio.
because feminine. Aza is a channel, TV radio channel, so it is feminine. Ta marbuta is telling us there. So أخرى اشتريت هذا الكتاب وكتابا أخرى or آخر
Akharu.
It will be akharan, right? Kitaban.
كتابا آخر يا آخر
Akhara.
ضرب أولئك الرجال بلالا وطالبا آخر
Akhara.
آخر رأيت خديجة وطالبة أخرى
عند المدير.
عند المديرة خرج من المسجد الآن الإمام ورجل أخرى
Akharu.
آخر غسلت أختي القميص my sister washed the shirt the green shirt القميص الأخضر وقميصا
Akhara.
Akharan.
yes
Akharan or akhara?
آخر because it is ممنوع من الصرف right
Mamnu min as-sarf. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm.
it is ممنوع من الصرف so will not have a tanween there yeah so
I see.
okay so now we are supposed to use proper zu and za indi daftarun zu warakin musattarin yeah. I have a notebook having zu means having right so having lined
Ruled.
pages ruled pages yeah haza mushafun zu harfin kabirin this is a copy of the Quran Majid having big
Big
letters
letter.
yeah اشتريت دفترا ذا ورق مسطر I bought a notebook having
Ruled line. Ruled
ruled
paper.
lines yeah أريد مصحفا I want a mushaf ذا حرف كبير having big letters yeah so that is there so in the daftarun I have a notebook
Zu Ghilafin.
yeah zu ghilafin so should be marfu why because it is coming as a naat for which something which is
Daftar.
marfu yeah uridu daftaran zu or za
Za
Za.
Ghilafin.
Za.
za ghilafin raitu ma'al mudiri rajulan
Za.
za
Zaliyatin.
zaliyatin aina talibu al jadidu
Zu.
Zu. Zun Nazaratul Jamilati.
aina talibu jadidu zu and man hazar rajulu
Zu.
Shari Tawili having long hair. Is'al Zaka Rajula ask that
Za.
man Zu or Za?
Za.
Za because Rajula so has to be mansub. Liman Zakal Baitu Zu
Zu.
نوافذ ضيقة.
yeah.
Zu.
Dayiqati. Dayiqati is means what is the meaning of dayiq? Narrow, right? We saw in the
narrow
vocabulary. It comes in the Quran Majid, I believe. I have it written over here. Was taking a look. It's comes in the Quran Majid, I think 13 times or so. So basically, talking to Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam that there, when they were taunting at Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, it made the chest of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam narrow. Yes, having heavy, you feel your chest narrow because of somebody taunting at you and stuff like that. So that in that context is used in the Quran Majid. Yeah. In the Mu'jamun, so I have
Zoo.
Mu'jamun Zoo, right? Because it's coming for not for Mu'jam, which is Marfu, so Zoo.
Colorful
Ishtaraitu
pictures.
Mu'jaman Za.
Za Suwarin.
Fi qaryatina masjidun.
Why is it Za here? I'm a little confused.
Za, because it is coming as a naat for something which is mansoob. Yeah. So these are all coming as a naat. So you look at before it, it's marfu, so it has to be zu. If it's mansoob, will be za. If it's majroor, will be zi. Zu, za, and zi. Proper.
Got to do nothing with the gender, right?
Has to do with all of them are masculine. If it was feminine, will be zatu, right? Zati or zatu. Yeah. So ta is these are all masculine. So for masculine, it is zu zazi. Raitu masjidan
Za manaratin
minatin wahidatin. So let us
So,
stop
so the
over
word,
here
so
because
the
ma
word,
masula is important concept. So we will continue from here, inshallah, after Ramadan, inshallah.
so the manarat is not minarat, right? Za manarat.
Manaratin, yes.
Manarat, like yal muannas manarat. Okay.
Okay. So let us stop over here and we will continue from here after the Ramadan, inshallah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. ربنا زدنا علما وعملا ونورا وهدى ورحمة رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم ربنا اصرف عنا عذاب جهنم إن عذابها كان غراما إنها ساءت مستقرا ومقاما سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Remember that no class for the Ramadan, inshallah. We will resume after Ramadan. I'm going to pause the recording over here.